video, and then I will probably go back to the weekly vlogs. But hi, it is morning. It's 10. I'm running late for my nail appointment, but I gotta get coffee if I'm gonna be sitting up in there. I might get my pedicure done too today. I'm not sure. We'll see how I'm feeling. She says that everyone's pretty open today, so yeah, hope to be there before 10:30. I love cold weather. I just don't know how to dress in it still. That's the only problem. And everybody out here in hoodies and jeans and walking their dogs, and I got on like double pair of pants, socks, Uggs, one of my big old puffer jackets, long sleeve shirt, and I'm like, I'm just like, I don't know how everybody is addressing. I don't get it. I still have not gotten used to it, but I mean, I'd rather this than be like extremely hot. But yeah, good morning. I don't know what my reading update is. I am in the middle of the Minders, and I don't know how to explain the Minders by Big Daddy Mars. I feel like I explained it in a whole bunch of videos like long ago, but it pretty much is this thriller where the government is going to use people to store top confidential secret information inside of their brains instead of having an actual like place. So these people have been conditioned to endure torture. They can't feel pain. They can access the knowledge every so often, but they really can't. That's about it. And only a select number of the government know where these people are or who these people are. So that's what helps. And they're pretty much always on the move. They've had to change their names. They've had to leave their family behind. So that's where we are. And they all... John has this way of having these people, they don't know each other, but they'll all come together, or they all have some form of an effect eventually. One of the guys, actually, his son, I believe, one of his son actually took the test. I believe his son is autistic, and his son took the test, and then he followed through with it. So there's that. So is he up to like continue? You know what I mean? It's gonna be kind of interesting. But yeah, he's kind of like going through like an ordeal with the changes, because he technically wasn't supposed to be the one who was supposed to have the information. So it's very interesting. It's taken me a long time to get through it because it's just a lot of information to remember. But I'm starting to, oh God, I'm on the line. I was talking bad. I'm starting to piece things together. That's the only thing. With this type of writing with Big Daddy Mars, it does take me a minute to remember the characters, especially because all of their names, to a certain extent, are being changed. They're in different places now. They're meeting different people. And I'm trying to do immersive reading because there's also confidential documents in it. And a lot of the names have been redacted. So I want to be able to keep up with that. And yeah, so it's kind of thrown me off, but I am determined to finish it. I don't think it's going to be my favorite. It's one of his lowest ratings, which is fine. Like I said, I think I'm in a point with him and Darcy where I just want to read their entire catalog regardless, but I've already found my favorites within them. So that's where I am. So we'll see. Let me go order, because ain't no way I'm gonna get through this nail appointment without some caffeine. I wish I could go get a hash brown, but I would really be pushing it. All right, y'all, nails are done. I did a different color. It's like, it's a brighter red. I was kind of looking for a wine color. I don't know, maybe it looks more wine on camera, but I like it. I gotta get used to it because, you know, I'm so used to blue. And then one of the nail techs in there, she's like one of the newest people there, but she's also, she knows me, like she's seen me come in there quite a few times now. And she was like, no blue? And I was like, oh, I still keep blue very close to my heart. I still have my blue necklace. I have my blue Kindle case. I said, but I'm gonna do something different for the holidays, or the winter season, I should say, because it really does not feel like the holidays. Like, I just have been kind of blah for the holidays. Like, I usually try and get them gifts. I was gonna get them a gift, but I completely just forgot about it, so I will have to do it later. But I feel like for the time that I was in there, for everything I got done, like, he ended up having to do a full set because I had too many broken nails, because I'm kind of heavy with them on the plane. So he had to redo. He was like, I have to just do a full set, because he was like, a lot of them are like too far gone. And I was like, okay. And I'm never one to like sit with, oh, let me have like a standing appointment. I just kind of call and say, hey, I need to get my nails done. Can I come in? Or can I come in this week or something, you know? So it had been a while since I had come in for an appointment, and I didn't know that. I just kind of like lost track of time. But he was like, yeah, it's kind of time. I was like, okay, that's fine. So, come on, you already out there, Bookie Butt. So, yeah, I got a full set, and I got my toes done too, to match. So, I think it's a pretty color. It's different. I don't think it's a color I really wanted, but it will do. He was like, it's a pretty color. And I'm like, that's fine. It's not you, it's me. He's like, you don't like it. And I'm like, I like it. I don't love it, but it will do. And he's like, do you want to change it? I'm like, no, I don't want to sit. Like, I'm like, I'm telling you, you're not the problem. The color's not the problem. It's me. So I get used to it. But see, when I get my nails done, this is when I'm like, I need a rich, generous, older man who is like, Casey, let me take care of you, because who wants to go to work and get these messed up? This is when I just want to be home and relaxing and, like, you know, not messing my nails up. But instead, I'm gonna have to go to work and put my hands on the cart. I'm gonna have to arm doors. I'm gonna have to pull luggage. What a life. I love my job. But yeah, what's this dude doing? Sorry, I'm not giving you any money. So yeah, let me go in here and get Princess some food, and then I'm gonna go run and get a snack or something in New Seasons, and then I am gonna go to the P.O. box, and I'm gonna get me another coffee too. I need to get another coffee. And we got another one, y'all. We got another one. Ciao. This post office, baby. I don't know if I ever came on here and said I talked to, I don't know if I ever came on here and said I actually talked to a postal worker about how people be jumping this curb here. Child. I talked to a postal worker because I had to pick up some. I think I did say it, and she had said that one time they did there was 3 in one day. There's one right now, and she said she don't know why they do it. She don't know why or how they do it, but there's one right now, and I don't know if y'all can see him. I can't tell if y'all can see him, but I got footage of it earlier. But child, this poor man, he looks so, he lost, honey. Poor man. I don't know. And they all gotta get towed. There's no way around it. Maybe if you had a bigger truck, you could roll through it. But baby, I don't know. What I think happens, this is what I told my roommate. I'm going back to my Dutch Bros too because I want another drink. I don't care. What I think happens is, he was by himself. But what I think happens is, maybe they try to go around the car and then they get stuck and that's what they get. Or, I don't know, maybe they think they got a wide turn. I don't know. Well, baby knows I need another drink. I need another one. But, child. They done acted up, honey. I gotta find my mic when I get home. I might need to buy a new one. Because, I was looking at some of my old videos and I miss using my mic. It definitely made a difference. But I was gonna buy something to eat out, but I have food at home. What was the purpose of me buying food if I'm not gonna make it? So I'm gonna eat one of my frozen meals, and then I'm gonna make my taco bowls and do some laundry. I'm going to finish my Minders, because it's getting good now. It's getting good. In typical oh, I guess our window don't work. In typical John Morris fashion, it's getting good. It's all connecting. So just how the cars are the moving vehicles that had the information were getting sabotaged, the minders, the people, are getting sabotaged. So people are finding out about them, or the group is finding out about them, the T group. So yeah, and I got some book mail. Thank you, bookies. I will open it when I get home, and yeah, I'm excited. I love being able to send stuff to my boos, and I love when my boos send stuff to me. I don't know, it's like a form of like a love letter kind of thing. I don't know, like I'm thinking of you and stuff like that. I don't know. I think it's cute. I love it. But yeah, yeah, I'm ordering another drink, and I don't care. Would you like to say hi to the people? No, my baby. Hey y'all, we're gonna see how this mic sounds. Honey, if it's one thing she's gonna do, she gonna be in the camera. You hear me? Do you hear me? Princess, in the camera. So, okay, we're gonna just keep it. We're gonna keep it going. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. Hey y'all, I've been laughing since I've used my mic, but I wanted to go over some mail. Let my girls down. It is. I'm never coming on here with makeup. Like I talk about, like, oh, I look a mess. I have nothing on it because it just is what it is right now. Today is Maintenance and Minders Monday. I am listening to the Minders by Big Daddy Mars, and it's maintenance. And I'm doing laundry. Finally in from getting my nails and stuff done, and I've got some mail to go through. Let's go through some mail. This one. Oh my goodness. I hope it has a love note. Princess, does it have a love note? It does. It says, "Hey love, happy holidays. Enjoy your gift from Kaina." I love that name. Kaina. Kaina is so freaking, she's so cute. She's so fun. I think she is on my YouTube. Hey boo. But she is a fan bam with the cult fam, Danny Reeves. So thank you, babes. I'm not sure if she does videos yet on YouTube, but I'm gonna add her page. But she got me Black Girl Gone. Ooh, by Nadia Ray Cian Mabry. Okay. She survived 20 years away, but the real threat is at home. Excuse me. What are you doing? And Chad, I don't know what she got going on. Is not Mike still on? Yes, still on. It's great. Um, 20 years ago, 7-year-old Charmaine Tillman vanished without a trace from a crowded school fair. Her disappearance shattered her family, destroyed her father, and turned her mother into a relentless force in the public eye. Her, her older sister Taylor transformed the tragedy into a media empire built on the desperate hope that one day Charmaine would come home. Now, against all odds, Charmaine has returned. Found miles away with only fragmented memories of the past, she steps back into the world she left behind, a world that has moved on without her. But as she settles into the glittering life her family has built in her absence, something feels wrong. The whispers, the forced smiles, the way her mother watches her unreadable eyes. The past is buried, but Charmaine can sense it's clawing its way to the surface. And the deeper she digs, the more she realizes that some secrets were meant to stay lost. Because the worst part about coming home is discovering you were never meant to. That's all I said. But thank you, Boo. Thank you, Bookie. Love you. Love you down. Put it on the Discord. What? I can't zoom out. Dang. Dang. Let me pause it. Why you gotta beat me up? Oh. Y'all, ain't no point in doing cuts here because this is how life is. The only reason I'll do a cut is if the audio is really bad. And I got another one. Oh my god. From Danny, my girl. Danny is my sis. My sis. I love you, girl. It says enjoy your gift. I hope it's oh she's so sweet. Love you, Zow from Danny. That's more of a personal note. She's so sweet. She didn't have to do that. She really did it. She's so sweet. She's about to help me with my spells, girl. This is ooh, so shiny. Power of the Psalms. And this is really good for hoodoo work. And I have been wanting a copy of this for a while, and I kept forgetting about it. But it just has the Psalm scriptures in here. But yeah, this is really powerful for hoodoo. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I just love her. I just love her. She did not have to do that. I just wanted her to be like aware of something, just for future. Like, you know. I love her so much. Yes, I'm so excited to have this on my working shelf along with my other magic books and my other hoodoo books. This is just going to be such a great addition to it. I used to look at this with my other friend, one of my other close friends. She has one, but I never had my own. But I'm so excited to have this. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love it, I love it, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Danny Boo. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna put these on the Discord. I'm just getting in, so I'm gonna get back into check my laundry. I'm gonna check and see Danny's on live, so I'm gonna get in there and say hi and check my laundry. So that's where we are right now. So I'll be back later. Okay, y'all. Okay. I got a plan. Yes, I still look bummy. I look bummy in most of my videos. I look fresh face in most of my videos because that's how you catch me. But okay, it's still maintenance Monday. I need to do my eyebrows next. I need to wipe these eyebrows off, arch them, fill them in, and then clean them up because they're really bushy. Okay, I got a plan. I do have a goal for my reading year. I have an idea. This is what I want to do. And I'm going to start now. Casey, take this chair outside while you're thinking about it. Okay. Take it outside. Okay. I got a plan. Somebody in the Discord, a cult fan in the Discord mentioned this. Clean it up. Okay. They are going to put $5 or $10 away for every book they read. I feel like that's what they said. I like that. What I'm going to do, I am going to put $10 away for every book that I read that I bought. Every book that I purchased myself, every physical book that I purchased myself, I'm going to put away $10 because I think that would help with my physical TBR. Not the ones that were gifted to me, not the ones that are on my wish list, not the ones that the fam has given me. No, the ones that I physically go into bookstores and I purchase. The ones that I am always saying, I'm helping a small business, or I'm in Barnes for no reason, or, you know, I'm at the discounted Barnes, whatever. If I buy it and I read it and it goes off of my shelf, $10. I put $10 up. So let's go through the books that I have read, that I have purchased myself, physical copies that I'm going to put $10 away for. And I'm going to keep note of it in my book journal. And I think that's a fun idea. I'm going to make like a fun little like jar. I think that'll be so cool. So let's go through them real quick. Okay, first one I just finished is The Minders by John Mars, Big Daddy Mars. I have the physical copy. I just finished this like not even 20 minutes ago. So this is $10 for me. I purchased this myself. Yes. Yeah, this is a purchase. Immortal Dark by Tigis Grima. Sorry. I DNF'd this, but I did purchase it. And because I DNF'd it, I'm gonna probably put $2 in because I didn't go all the way through. So maybe like $2 because I don't even think I got halfway through, but I am going to still put some money in it. So there is that one. Next one is The Whispering Dead by Darcy Coates. I only personally purchased this one. The rest was gifted to me. So I am going to put $10 in for this one and put this on my shelf as beautiful keepsake. They're not in order now right now, but yay, this is complete. So I only am gonna do the one that I purchased myself, which was this one. So $10, but I did complete the series. Next, I have two more books from, oh my God, this chair, God. From Below, Darcy Coates as well, $10, I bought that one. Another Darcy Coates, The Haunting of Leah Harker, I purchased one as well. $10. The Woman in the Library, Sulari Gentile, I finished this one, purchased this one, another $10, yes. The Sanatorium, Sarah Pierce, another $10, yep. You Are Fatally Invited, Andy Pilago, $10, yep. Would you know it? Another Darcy Coates, Small Horrors. This is her collection of 50 creepy stories. I'm in the middle of this, but I will be finishing it, so $10. And I'm also going to finish this as well. This is Love Spells Trouble, Nia Davenport. And it's an autographed copy. And I purchased this when I was at Powell's. And yeah, $10. So again, this is only for physical books. This is for physical books that I purchased personally. So whenever I go into a store and I decide to buy a book, I have to tell myself, Casey, when you read it, reward yourself $10. Whatever I decide to do with that at the end of the year, that is my choice, whether it goes to a book, whether I treat myself to dinner, whatever. I can't decide if I want to do it after I read them or whenever I buy the book, or if it's going to slow me down from purchasing books. I think I want it to slow me down from purchasing books. So maybe when I see a book in the store, I'm like, hey, that's going to cost you $10, Casey. You're going to have to buy the book plus $10. You know what I mean? And then I can tell myself, okay, either look for it in the library, add it to your wish list for later, really think about it, and decide from there. You know what I mean? I don't know yet, but I think that'll be such a good saving idea because, yeah. But like I said, the ones that are gifted to me, they do not count. These are only the ones that I have personally purchased. So I'm looking at the ones. I have those. I still have a few more. I have Ghost Camera by Darcy Coates. I have Parable of the Sawyer by Octavia E. Butler. I have The Perfect Ruin by Shannara Williams. I have Kindred by Octavia E. Butler. I have The Guest House by Robin something. I have The Coven Tendencies. I have Nona the Ninth. I have a few more. Paradise by Toni Morrison. There's a couple more, but the rest were gifted to me. So like I said, those will not count. But I think that'll be like a really good way for me to kind of stay intentional with my purchasing, or I should say stay intentional when I'm just going into bookstores and randomly buying. So yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes. I think that'll be really, really good. So I just thought I'd do that. And yeah, I'm going to draw out a cute little graph for that now and go from there.